All right, DB family, this is Coach Andrew, and I'm coming at you with a full body HIIT workout, all right? We're gonna do this EMOM style. So every minute on the minute, I'm gonna give you a different task to do. Some of them will be repeats, hint, hint, squats. All right, we'll have 45 seconds of work in each minute, 15 seconds to rest. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need the machine, a mat, both bands, the Pro and the original, and our Dream discs. All right, we're gonna begin with our squats. Right now, 45 seconds, let's think of this more as a warm-up. So go ahead, get yourself set up, heels on the foot ramps, push your hips back, find that posture, let's set the intention, shoulders over the hips, pull your chest back, nice straight arms, tuck the ribs down, squeeze your tailbone forward. We'll begin with our squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going full squats, right? If your first couple squats aren't full squats, that's fine. Let's just start to warm the body up, start to grease the grooves a little bit. And after we get off, all right, we're gonna take it into a pretty full body exercise. We're gonna go right into burpees on the sliders, and I'll show you what that's gonna look like. Remember, we'll have 15 seconds between every exercise to kind of transition from one to the other. Exhale up, finding a little bit more range now. Last 20 seconds. Driving those heels in, pushing the knees out left to right, but keeping the toes tracking in the same direction. Squeezing the glutes up top. Final couple reps, 5 seconds. 3, 2, exhale. All right, so now you got 15 seconds to rest. All right, clear space on your mat. So move those bands aside if you have it set up like I do. Your feet are gonna go on the sliders. That mat is gonna be set up for you to make contact with your chest and your hands on these burpees. Hands will go all the way up at the top. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands down, chest makes contact, extend up. All right, own that top position. Checking in with that belly. Now you can also regress to more of a squat thrust, hands down, high plank position, slide up. My feet never leave the discs. All right, high plank position, slide up, standing tall. Keep it going, we're almost there. 25 seconds, plenty of time to get some reps in. So when I go back, my legs are straight. When I come up, I have a slight knee bend, pressing the toes into the ground. 15 seconds. Exhale as the hands go up. Core tight. 2 reps left, 5 seconds. Final 3, 2, and time. All right, nicely done, high heart rate movement. Now we're gonna bring it down, more of a strength movement. We're gonna go into our push-ups. So if we need to on the push-ups, drop to a knee. Try not to, all right, slow down. Let's move throughout the entire 45-second period, or at least hold that plank. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So press up, exhale at the top, and that's what I'm talking about. So if we need to stop, let's stop here. Let's not stop at the bottom, so we're still getting a little bit of that core exercise. Drop to a knee to keep yourself going, keep the glutes squeezed. Press into the ground, corkscrew those elbows. Elevate back up. Now after these push-ups, we're going back onto the machine. So we'll get a chance to do a little bit of active recovery with a familiar movement on the squats. 13 seconds. Stay moving, or at least hold that plank. Tuck the ribs down. Final 5, 3, 2, recover. All right, so far so good. Let's get back on the machine. 15 seconds. Find your position, tuck, shoulders up. We're doing great so far. 5 seconds. Big breath out. Back to your squats in 3, 2, and 1. So this movement, pretty familiar movement for us. It's gonna give you a chance to kind of go through your patterns, recover, right? We did some higher heart rate stuff on the floor there, and get ourselves ready for our next couplet of exercises. Drive the heels in, push those knees out, tuck at the top. Good. All right, so when we come off, going back to high intensity, we've got mountain climbers on those discs. 10 seconds. Keep that nice upright posture. Tuck the ribs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. All right, 15 seconds, catch your breath. We're gonna go into our mountain climbers. Now, when we sit up on the mountain climbers, let's come back a little bit away from the mat. Feet on the discs. High plank position. Doesn't have to be fast, just think continuous. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, so I'm very intentional with the way I'm moving. I want to keep control of the discs. I don't want to lose that underneath my foot. Just keeping the weight in my hands. If I feel like I can progress it a little bit, I will. But right now, I just want to keep continuous movement. Extending one leg, driving one knee all the way into the opposite elbow. Keep those fingertips pressing into the mat. And now I'm gonna start to pick it up for my final 10 seconds. Still in control of the discs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right, nicely done. Next one, reverse plank. We're gonna take our Dream Band Pro. Put it over top your hips. Palms are gonna press down. As we press our hips up, we're maintaining this tension. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Drive up and back down. Drive up and back down. So as we push up, squeeze the glutes, tuck the ribs down. Try to push through those heels. Hold tension at the top, exhale at the bottom. Push for tension. Drive. And down. Good. 15. Push through that floor. As your hips push up, push your hands down hard through all fingertips. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and recover. All right, back to our squats. Pop it up. Starting to see a pattern here, right? Couplet, squats, another couplet of movements, squats. Get yourself set, shorts included. 3, 2, 1, let's squat. Again, use this a little bit like active recovery so we can get ourselves ready to push the pace when we stop off. Drive the heels in. Eye focus up. All right, so when we come off, we're then going into a core movement called Pike Ups. And if you've done other classes with me on the app, definitely seen these before. We'll talk about knee tucks as an option. Exhale up. Try to get 5 squats right here. Not necessarily have to be fast, just intentional. 5 seconds. Try to keep hitting those 5. Last rep, 3, 2, and recover. All right, so we're gonna need a little bit of space off the mat. Feet are on the gliders. Palms down, high plank position. We are tucking our toes towards our hands without bending the knees. 3, 2, and 1. And when we come back to this plank, try not to let your hips sag, stay up, and think nose towards the toes. And come on back down. Now, if you need to, regress to a knee tuck. Same thing though, you're back to that plank. Pike up, plank, hold your frame, squeeze tight, press into the ground. Next rep. Good. Keep that weight going forward. Don't let your hands drift backwards. Stay forwards and throw the knee tucks wherever they fit. 5 seconds. Try to get 2 more. Reset for a last one. 3, 2, recover. All right, moving from there into a row, where this time we're gonna switch it up and go with the original Dream Band. Remember when we grab this, palms facing forward, feet step into the slack, push your hips back, palms are equivalent with that shin, eye focus down. We're gonna go in 3, in 2, and 1. Drive the elbows back, come on down to that full lockout. Mind-muscle connection, let's think about targeting those lats. And as I do this, to protect that lower back, I'm gonna push my belly button down to the ground, creating space between belly button and my spine. Elbows are sweeping backwards a little bit, really squeezing the shoulder blades together as I pull that band up off the floor. And I'm continuing to just pace my breath. Exhaling myself back to this same position where the shins and the hands meet. Good, stay focused. I know you're out of breath. I know I am. Keep the intention. Last rep. Hold at the top for 3, 2, and recover. All right. You can take that band, place it off to the side. Final interval. So set yourself up, and let's try and push the tempo a little bit now. First time on the squats. Tuck the tailbone, upright posture. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So think 45 seconds, non-stop work. We should be pretty comfortable here. Right, we've done a few sets. We've been using this as active recovery. Last phase of the workout. Chance for you to leave everything you got left in this interval. So you drive up, push them out, extra squeeze at the top. 20 seconds. Keep tucking the tailbone under without shifting your weight forward. There it is. All right, 10 seconds, everything you have left. Squeeze, drive the heels in. 5 seconds. Lean into that burn in 3, in 2, and final rep. That's time. All right, 10-minute quick hit right there. We touched everything. Nicely done. I'm Coach Andrew, and until then, I'm with the DB Method, and I'll see you next time.